What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Keelan Bryce. As the title says, quitting TMC the right way. Now, I'm not saying I'm quitting TMC. This is a video that I don't think a lot of people make because, for one, they've probably never done it, or something around those lines. But, the reason I'm making this video is so you don't burn any bridges. A buddy of mine actually just recently quit TMC because of family issues and so on and so forth, stuff like that. So I wanted to go ahead and make a video, this one, telling you guys the proper way of quitting. Now, truck driving is just like any other job out there, where if you put in your 2-week notice, you're good to go. But it's not just your 2-week notice you have to do. With TMC, they want their trucks back, because you're not an owner-operator, or if you are, you don't have to worry about returning the truck. But for those company drivers, or the lease drivers, or anybody like that, you have to return the truck. It's not your truck. So the process in quitting TMC, you throw in your 2-week notice. You tell your fleet manager or your safety guy, or really anybody in your chain of command. They'll be like, well, okay, expect a call here, and so you'll get a call, and you'll get that call, and that call is going to be like logistics wise of what you're going to be doing. Usually, what they'll do is they'll try to work you up until your 2-week notice, because you need money, they need money, so on and so forth, or whatever. With my friend's case, he put in his 2-week notice. A week into it, they're like, hey, go ahead and head out to Indianapolis, drop off the truck. So that's what he did. They expect you to return the truck fairly clean, fairly in good condition, and all in one piece. You'll have to return all the equipment, the straps, the bungees, all that. You have to return all that. You have to sign a bunch of papers saying that you're quitting. And then what they'll do is they'll give you a Greyhound bus ticket to go back home. It's optional. You don't have to take it. It's a free ticket. You're not... Well, take that back. It's not a free ticket. It'll come out of your next check. So you could take it, and it'll come out of your next check or whatever. If you quit TMC inside of a certain window, you'll have to pay for the training. My friend who quit, he actually got the truck the same day I did. So he's only been in the truck for 4 weeks. He has to pay a little over $500, which isn't bad. They kind of scare you at orientation, like saying that you'll have to pay like a couple thousand or whatever for training, or a couple hundred or whatever. But, yeah. So you have to pay back for the training if you're inside that window. And then you'll have to find a way home if you don't take their Greyhound ticket. Like I said, you'll have to return all their equipment. On this subject as well, you'll have like a 30-day grace period where if you quit TMC, you give them back all the stuff, sign the papers, within 30 days of that, you can come back to TMC. No problem. They'll be like, welcome back, and give you back another truck. If not, if you don't return, and this is like if you don't burn any bridges, right? Because you don't want to do that. But if you don't return within that 30-minute window, or the 30-day window, you'll have to go back to orientation, possibly back out with a trainer. You have to tell them what you were doing between the time you quit and the time you come back. So, like, if you're driving for another company or anything, they want to know about that, so that way they know. Are you familiar with driving flatbeds in the time that you were gone, or were you driving dry van? Also, if you ever quit a company, never burn any bridges. What I'm saying there is, like, you just ditch the truck somewhere down in Florida, dirty as hell, all messed up. You took parts out of it. You took the CB radio or whatever. You don't want to do that because TMC is a big enough company. They'll go after you for everything you got. That, and you don't want to do that because I'm pretty sure other companies talk to other companies about what's going on, who's this, who's that, and the other guy, right? And you don't want to do that. TMC is a great company to work for until you piss them off. Yeah, so don't burn any bridges. No matter what you're doing, don't ever burn any bridges. Another buddy of mine who went to the trucking school with me got a job over at Stevens or Total or something like that. And he said he didn't quit because of the company. He quit because of, like, personal issues. I don't even know. But he burnt the bridge going back to the school. Because the school we went to, Tennessee Truck Driving School, if anybody doesn't know, I went to Tennessee Truck Driving School in Knoxville, Tennessee. You can call them after you graduate and be like, hey, I've been working here for 6 months. Can you help me find a local job? And they'll be like, yeah, here you go. This is what we got. But if you burn the bridges like he did, he went off on them for no real reason. They didn't do anything bad to him. He said that he was mad. He was peed off. He saw a comment on something and just went off on him. You know? Why would you do that? You're sabotaging your own career regardless of wherever you go. Whether it's a small mom and pop truck driving company, Walmart, Kmart, NASA. You know, don't ever sabotage yourself. But yeah, that's all I got. Appreciate you guys watching my videos. I try to comment, or I try to communicate with you guys the best I can. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. There, down there. Please remember to like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, comment whatever you want, and share this video if you need to. I have to get going. I'm about to go get loaded. If there's any content that you guys want to see, like everything else, just leave it in the little comment section below. But I'm about to get loaded of this foam stuff. So, treasure up the deuces. Peace out, guys.